Well, here we are again. I was just about to make a call here and go with one of the houses we looked at, but then I got a call from my real estate agent, and it appears that 29 was a typo. He meant to send 29 to another farmer who was just looking for a vacant field. He wanted to send me to lot 89, so I'm gonna head on down there and take a look at 89 before I make my decision. It's like clear the other side of the township, so this might take a while. Yeah, I really don't like this wooden bridge here, but fortunately there is a way around it. Run the red light, run the stop sign, and no cops around. I guess Farmer Cop is busy somewhere else. Yeah, especially if I'm doing 70 on a surface road. Alright. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a nice little country store and gas station. It's actually a different brand from all the other gas stations I've seen in town. Oh, it's a Bucky's! Or Duckies! Never mind. Duckies. Has a little diner inside, too. Nice. With ropes, huh? Oh, that's a nice little lake right there. And kind of cool little campground, too. Alright. Let's see. Well, we've got a windmill and water tank here. That's pretty cool. A chicken coop, a trampoline. The house seems okay. It's not as big as that last one. Definitely nowhere near as nice. More appealing paint. Hasn't been very well taken care of. Old wagon. Looks like this barn's a wood shop. That's another barn. This one looks to be in better condition than that one, but it's still in pretty bad shape. Guess this lean-to can serve as a garage. Let's see where this road goes. Alright. Just circles around. The land here is pretty flat, which is kind of surprising. Most of this area has been rather hilly. Let's take a look, see at the plot. And it looks like it goes around this water tower. But I own that field that would come with that field over there. So let's... Oh, there's a track through here, so let's take the pickup over. No sense in walking. God, I gotta get that starter fixed. Nice bit of open room here. Here's the field. Let's have a look-see at this field. It's sugar beets. That's kind of weedy. So I don't have the equipment to harvest this field, so I would have to rent it. Let's see, what is this? Looks like it was animals. Look like might have had stalls here at one point. But it's in really bad condition. I don't think I'll be using it for much. The roof looks okay, so maybe I can use it for something. But it's not big enough to get a vehicle into, so... Some nice big trees around here. A little bit of forest to the back. Let's take a look at the map. Let's see, for expansion, I have the options of 90, 87, 88, 91. Maybe even up over here to 86 and 78 eventually. But yeah, I think this will work. So, let's review what we had here. We had number 66. 66 was mostly hill. It had that nice hay silo barn. And it had that really big house with the cook shack next to it. But it did not have any water on site, so I'd have to have been buying water. And most of it is hills, so I've been very limited on what I could grow there. Of course, some of the pigs will do just fine. The pigs and the chickens will do just fine on hills. I talked about 53, but I never went to view it because this house is not livable. So there ain't much work. 42. I kind of like this place, but I don't want to run a tourist attraction. I want to run a farm. So I'm not going to go with 42. 33. This was the one I was going to go with. But you know, it does have a lot of hills. It doesn't have any fields that come with it. So I'm going to go ahead and buy property 89. Oh, and this is kind of frustrating. Looks like most of the wood shop is not actually on my property, so I can't do anything with it. Same with this little shed that was right here. That's also not on my property, I don't think. It should be, yeah. All right. So I can buy water from the city here if I need to. Or I can get water from this windmill and tank. Um, just pay the cost of pumping it. Because I'm pretty sure that this windmill is really just ornamental, and most of the pumping is actually done with an electric motor in the well. Alright. So let's park my pickup in my new lean-to. This will kind of serve as my garage. Let's take a look in this barn over here. This silo appears to be out of service. I can't use it. Looks pretty decent in here. Couple big doorways to get equipment through. This section of wall was removed, I'm guessing, just so that they can get equipment in over here as well. There is electric in the barn that works. Let's go take a look at this shop here. Because this is right on the property line, so I'm not sure if it's mine or not. Which I would think this fence back here is the property line, but it's not. Yeah, this house is really nothing special. But it does give me a place to live for now. I have to see if I can find a way to do some repairs and fix this place up some. So apparently, the people that live in Riverbend Springs never heard of maintenance, or paint for that matter. So now from here, what's the best way to get to the... So if I go out the driveway, turn right, and take a left near the campground, take another left when it tees off, that'll bring me around to the uh, store, the equipment dealer, and livestock dealers across the street. So yeah. Let's see what was on sale today. Is there anything in here? That's a potato harvester. That is a really big forage wagon. That's a sugar cane trailer, it says. But it can also do hay, silage, TMR, and grass. So I can act as a forage wagon, I guess. And I might have to take down a few trees, but I don't need something this extensive. Let's see here. Guess I need to go get some chicken food, and then I'll get some chickens started. Huh. What's this? Oh, wow, GTE. I didn't think these people even existed anymore. I was pretty sure they got bought out by Ameritech. For that matter, who the hell is still using a landline phone in 2025? Although looking at these power poles, I don't see any cables, so might be the only internet I get out here is either Starlink or DSL. Alright, I take a left here. Memorize the intersection so I can find it again. Bit of a fog on this field up here. Looks like it's been freshly plowed. That's the reason why there's a little bit of fog hanging over it. Alright, so I guess the landmark for this intersection sits right before the bridge, and there's this sign right over here. What does that sign say? Edge and Sharp. Okay. Okay. I'll open my tailgate here. Oh, hopefully I didn't see that. Why? No, that's not the right stuff. Food? Let's see here. Yep, a big bag of chicken feed. Now they won't load me here. And they won't let me just use one of their forklifts, so I got to actually rent a forklift from these people in order to load my uh, chicken feed up. Wow, and that's a hell of a price to lease it. 2,800. That's extortionate right there. For a little rinky-dink electric forklift. I guess that's how this place makes their money. Get out and take a look. No, that's not right. This forklift has really poor visibility. Let me try this again. Hopefully not knocking it over. The guys in there just, watching me struggle out here and don't come out and help. It's their friggin' forklift if I tear it up. Maybe that's the reason why they charge so much for it, because they know it's a piece of junk and people have torn it up before. Oh, come on. There we go. Got it. This thing barely lifts it high enough to get it on the back of the truck. If I had my tailgate open, it probably wouldn't even fit on the back of the truck. And I'm going to leave this right at the very back because I don't have a forklift at home. So I'm going to have to use a trick to get this out. And that trick works better if it's right here at the back of the... Return that damn forklift. Alright. Close my tailgate. Now let's head home. They ain't wasting no time getting that forklift back inside, did they? Alright. Oh, shit. That's not good. I want you towards the back of the truck, not up here against the cab. Fortunately, I can drive with my mirrors, but still. Okay, there's the bridge, there's the sign, so let's take a right. Alright, now. Oh, it's stuck on the wheel hump, damn it. Open my tailgate. Let's see if maybe if I do a hard there. Oh, a little bit too hard, I think. Alright. There we go. I think I got it into a position now where it'll slide out. Let's try this again. Slamming the brakes. We're making progress. There we go. A little bit more. Let's try this again. We're getting there. Almost. There. Come on. Go for it. There we go. Alright. Alright, so this can hold 20 chicks. So I'll go ahead and get those ordered from Cackle Hatchery and get them in here. I'm going to go with the choice, the hatchery choice, so it's actually a mix of breeds of chickens. They're going to all be egg-laying breeds though, but there we go. It's going to be a little bit before these start actually laying anything. Alright. Now, I need to start bringing in some income. It's going to be a little while yet before dark. Let's see, it is 3:45. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing a contract today, but I don't think I have enough time. I think I'm going to go inside, just finish unboxing, and just call it a day. Well, here we are, another day, another month. Got everything all moved into the house, so we're doing well there. Let's see if I can find any contract work to do. Cultivating. Field 77. That's a nice chunk of land. Nice payment too. Wood transport. Fertilizing, harvesting. I don't want to do harvesting, but I'd say cultivating will be okay. So that's going to be in field 77, which isn't too far away from here. I have to use this farmer's equipment, so I'll have to go to the farm store and pick it up. So I need to make sure I have enough money in my account to rent a harvester when those sugar beets are ready. And I'm also going to need something to handle bales and the stuff around the house, around the farm for myself. I'm thinking about a specific telehandler that has a 3-point PTO on the back, so not only is it a telehandler, it can double as a tractor. It's not quite as good as a dedicated tractor, but for me just starting out, it'll be very beneficial. A little foggy this morning. Guys out harvesting are probably hoping this burns off pretty soon, but for me out doing cultivating, it's no big deal. Alright. I bumped the building again. I guess that's the reason why they charged me $2,000 to rent a forklift for just a few minutes. So New Holland, this is a brand that I like. It's a nice looking tractor. Alright. Well, first I'm gonna put the weight on the front. Alright. Then I'll hook up to the cultivator. If I can step over steering, it is. Alright, so I gotta go to field 77, which is right there. So it's not too far from home. That's good. I will go back the way I came, and instead of turning at the bridge, I will go over the bridge, and then that'll put me at the field I need to go to. Yeah, it says its top speed is 53, but I'm only doing 33, so I'm guessing it's listing its top speed in kilometers per hour while it's since it's in the United States, it's displaying miles per hour. Alright, here's the field I'm supposed to be cultivating. So let's see how wide this cultivator is. Unfold it. Oh wow, it's really wide. So, no traffic is coming. I'll back up a little bit and get a better angle here. And here we go, we're cultivating. %, complete. This isn't going to take that long at all. Yeah, every field in here is kind of an odd shape. I read Shakespeare and stuff, huh? First step of any farmer. Alright, that's done. There's a big section there in the center, but the farmer won't let me finish it for some reason. Keeps yelling at me that this is only for the contract work and the contract is done. Even though there's a big section right there that's uncultivated. Not to mention all my tracks. That's a weird way to make a turn there, Mr. School Bus. And post mail carrier just cut off the other school bus. You all out of my way now? Alright. Go ahead and return this tractor and this cultivator. I rather like this tractor. It's amazing. It'll be a long time before I can afford to get one like this for myself. But someday. Did I check the sales for this month? I need to check the sales for this month. Speaking of tractors for myself. I also need to check to see when sugar beet has to be harvested. Alright, let's go ahead and report success and get paid. Alright, so now I have 144,000. Let's see what's on sale here at the shop. A Deutschfahrer and a New Holland Combine. The Deutschfahrer is a pretty cool machine. I could just barely afford it. Front and rear PTO. And it can have a front end loader. 247 horsepower. That's awfully tempting, but I don't think so. Alright, now let's check see when is sugar beet harvested. Sugar beet harvest starts next month. Alright, so it's about 11 a.m. Let's see if I can find something else to do for the second half of the day. Bale wrapping, I need to make more than $330. Let's see. What do we have here? Wood transport, stone picking, stone removal, harvesting. I don't want to do harvesting. Cultivating. Let's see, 65. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Oh wow, it's a white. I'm shocked to see one of these. My favorite brand of tractor is the Oliver. Oliver sold out to White, and for a little while, White kept making Olivers, but then all of the Oliver designs were rebranded to White, and the Oliver brand was discontinued. And then White was later bought out by Agco. And then the White line has been mostly discontinued. I think the only thing that's still being made that's branded White is one series of planters. Oh, listen to that Perkins diesel. I gotta have me one of these. It might not quite be an Oliver, but it's close. Alright, so I gotta go to field 65, which is over there, so I am going to come out of here, take a right, third road, take another right, and then follow it to the field. Alright. Actually, I think my dyslexia is coming in. I'm taking a left and then a left and following it to the field. Oh, I missed my turn. That's right, I'll cut through right here. Now I get to make my right turn that I said I was going to make. Alright, so 25 miles per hour is pretty good for a tractor like this. Had no idea White made tractors up to 2000. I was pretty sure they quit making tractors in the 90s. In the early 90s at that. Oh, and I got a fence around this field. Where is the entrance to this fence at? Ah, that was rude. Must have been in a hurry to get somewhere. Well, that's going to be a tight fit. It's not as tight as it looked, but still. Dang. Alright, let's unfold this harrow. Okay. That helper that said he could help me there was not very helpful.